Good morning.
Morning.
I'm speaking to Mr. Heap.
You are, yes.
Okay. And what seems to be the problem, Mr. Heap?
I woke up in the middle of the night and found I'd got a very painful eye. And when I looked in the mirror, it was really red and the vision was all blurry.
Okay, so just point to the eye which it is for me, please.
This one.
Your left eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was red. And the vision's blurry, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also very painful.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being excruciating, how bad is the pain?
I'd go as far as to say 9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
You said in the middle of the night. What time are we talking about?
About 4 o'clock.
About 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. And did it wake you up?
Well, I don't know if that woke me up, but I woke up and coughed and then noticed that I was in excruciating pain.
Right. And how's the other eye, your right eye?
Oh, that's fine. I can't even tell it's there, apart from I can see out of that one.
Right, so the vision's okay in your right. Have you tried covering your left eye? Checking the vision?
I've covered my left and I've covered my right.
Okay, so the right's okay. There's no redness or pain in the right eye?
Not in the right eye, no.
Right, okay. Has there been any discharge coming out your eye, whether that's watery or sticky?
It is very watery.
Just the left eye?
Yeah.
Okay. Just as you're looking at the your room lights up above, do you see any halos, rings around the light?
I can see a ring around the light. Is that what you mean by halo?
Yes, yes. A very faint ring, quite
Oh,
prominent.
it's quite prominent.
Have you experienced any recent physical trauma to the head, rest of the body?
No.
Okay.
Only that I've done a lot of coughing lately.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes any difference.
Okay, I'll come to your health in a second. Is the left eye more sensitive to light this morning?
It is. Every time I go and look towards the light or anything, it's all starry.
Okay. So it's painful, red, sensitive to light, and watery. Has anything like this ever happened before on this scale of pain and
No.
vision loss? No? Okay, just come a little bit closer to the camera. Okay. Just take your glasses off for me, please. Okay, without moving your head, just look up to the ceiling. Okay, now over to your right hand side. Come a little bit closer. Now looking to the left. Okay, if you could look down, but lift your top lid of the left eye. Okay, lift the other one as you're looking down. Look down a little bit more. Okay, look straight ahead to the camera. Okay, take a blink. Okay, that's fine. You can sit back now. I'll just jot some notes down. Okay, Mr. Heap, how's your general health at the moment?
I'm a diabetic, but there's nothing else wrong with me that I know to.
Okay, type 1 or type 2 diabetic?
Type 2.
Type 2, okay. How long have you been diabetic for?
About 15 years.
15 years, okay. Is your blood sugar under control, do you know?
It is, yes.
Okay. And it's been checked recently?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you check it yourself?
Sometimes, but I've recently had diabetic retinopathy and I've had the hospital checks as well.
Okay. Have you ever had any treatment such as laser in either eye?
Okay.
Okay. And do you take any medication for your diabetes?
Yes, I take metformin.
Okay. Do you know how many tablets and the strength that you take?
They're 300 milligram and I take 4 a day.
Right. That's 500. Okay. Are you taking any eye drops at the moment?
No.
Okay. No antihistamine eye drops or anything like
No,
that?
nothing at all.
Okay. You don't suffer with asthma?
No.
Okay. You don't suffer with epilepsy at all, do you?
No.
Okay. Are you taking any antidepressants at all?
No.
Okay. So I noticed that you were wearing glasses when we first did the call. Do you know whether you're long or short-sighted at all?
I'm neither of them. I'm astigmatic.
Okay, so just a bit of astigmatism, is it?
Yeah.
In both eyes, but you're not
Yeah.
really long or short-sighted.
No. No.
In addition, no. Okay. Okay. And how old are you, Mr. Heap?
I'm 57.
Right. Okay. Okay. So a red and painful eye,
Yeah.
with the symptoms you've all described,
Yeah.
is it should be taken very seriously. Okay.
Well, what could it be?
Well, I'll come to that in a second. Now, have you managed to contact your local opticians where you normally have your eye examination?
I did, but they couldn't fit me in.
Okay, they couldn't get you in today
No.
for an emergency appointment.
No.
Okay. And they didn't try and ring around any other local opticians to try and get you in?
No, they gave me a piece of paper with some writing on it. But the trouble is, because my vision's blurred in my left, I was struggling to read.
So yeah, as I was saying, this red eye shouldn't be ignored. There are a number of things it could be. It could be that you have some inflammation in the left eye, something like a uveitis. It could be something like angle closure in the eye, where the aqueous humor, the fluid inside the eye, where it drains, the angle can suddenly become very narrow and the eye pressure can shoot very high, and this can cause pain, redness and visual problems.
Right.
Or it could be something like an infection. For example, the cornea of the eye, the window to the eye has become infected. Okay, so these are the things I'm thinking at the moment. So it will need attention, medical attention today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact A&E at the local hospital, and I'm going to get you seen this morning. Okay?
Right.
It's important that you keep your mobile phone switched on and hearable all morning. Okay?
Okay.
Because they'll contact you to get an appointment, or they'll contact you to go in at a particular time this morning. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to write down all the things that it could be, and I'll put it down as an emergency type referral.
All right.
Okay. Now, do you have any questions at all?
What sort of treatment would they be giving me? Do you know?
It depends what it is. So, just looking at those things we mentioned, inflammation, high eye pressure, or an infection, you certainly be looking at some kind of eye drops.
Yeah.
Whether that's antifungals, antibacterials, steroidal treatment to calm down whatever it is. If it happens to be angle closure in the left eye, you may be looking at some laser treatment targeting the iris of the eye potentially to try and relieve the pressure if it is that condition. Because it all depends on what exactly it is. I can't really say without seeing you.
Right.
But based on your symptoms, it does need urgent attention. So I'm going to send you to the ophthalmologist at A&E.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll contact them now by telephone. I'm also going to fax them the referral from my end.
Is it all right for me to wait here until you've got through to them?
Yes, it's okay to wait. I am going to get them to contact you this morning.
Okay.
All right. There's nothing I can really suggest at the moment while you're waiting in the next half an hour to an hour to relieve the pain. But rest assured, I'll get you seen this morning.
Great.
Okay. Do you have somebody who can take you to the A&E department at the hospital today?
Oh, no, that's going to be difficult.
Right.
I can ask around and see if there's somebody that can.
Okay, yeah, you need to ensure that there's someone who can take you, whether it's a family member or a neighbour.
Okay.
Chances are you'll be coming out of the hospital with both eyes very blurry after being dilated.
Right.
Potentially, well, the right eye will definitely be dilated as well. Your other eye to ensure there's nothing going on in or around that eye.
Okay.
So I'd expect you to be a little bit blurry, and that'd mean that you can't drive afterwards.
Well, I couldn't drive anyway because I'm struggling to see with the right eye, with the left eye being so blurry.
Yeah. It's just to be safe and make sure that you definitely don't go down that avenue. Okay? Right. Any other questions before I send the referral?
No, I think that's everything.
Okay, so I'll let me know how you get on tomorrow.
Okay.
Give the surgery a call. I'll send the referral now and then call them up to confirm an appointment with you.
Okay.
And they'll contact yourself.
Fantastic.
Okay then?
Thank you.
Right. See you soon then.
All right.
Bye for now.
Thanks.